Hey nerds! So I'm back at Hold Shot, these private jumps where the boys have done an incredible job of just creating an amazing playground for us adults to do all sorts of dirt jump craziness. If you remember from December, I filmed an episode about learning how to jump the satellite feature, which is behind me. That was initially scary because it's, you know, a quick transition. It's pretty hard. Even though I crashed it, I went back to it and I did it, and now I'm feeling really confident on this. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the V line. So if you remember, that's the satellite feature there, and then it comes around and goes directly to this blue kicker. So this blue kicker line has been on my mind for ages. I have wanted to do it since I did the satellite feature in December, but every time we came back here it didn't seem right because it was too windy or wet, or there was some reason that it just didn't seem like the right time to try it. So I'm here today. It's pretty windy, as you might be able to tell, and that kind of sketches me out because you don't want the wind to push you off the jump basically, or send you weird, because you know, I don't want to crash on this. So that is a factor that's playing on my mind right now, making me very nervous. I feel like I just need to do it. I need to get this line done, and then once I've done it at least once, then it will just make it so much easier to start actually learning things. I just can't explain to you how nervous I am right now. So it's quite a mellow takeoff, which is good because that's less scary, but a pretty big gap. And then if you look at the landing, it's a lot steeper than the other jumps that I've been riding. So this landing is a bit steeper than the landings I've been riding recently, and that scares me as well, basically because when you have a steeper landing, if you do case the jump, then you're more likely to get bucked and you're more likely to go over the bars and get injured. So this is something that is also really making me nervous because I don't want that to happen. I mean, when you're still trying to figure out a jump, you're still trying to know what the speed is. Even if I am following Marcel in, it doesn't mean that I can guarantee I'm gonna get over it. So I've just gotta do it. Like, the only way to know if I can do it is to do it right. So that's what I'm telling myself over and over again. So the steep landing then rolls into this smaller jump. It's still got quite a big gap. However, this one isn't scary because it's got mulch on it. So this is another reason I really want to get this line, because of the mulch jump right here. I know that once I can get comfortable on this line, I'll be able to get some tricks out on it. So I just want to get this one out of the way and start feeling comfortable on this mulch jump so I can start sending a few things that I haven't tried before. So I guess I'll follow Marcel in for a few, and then if I'm feeling good, I'll go in by myself. I just gotta do it. I've got to do it because the only way to know if I can do it is to do it. So yeah.
Ready? You got it, Alex. Remember that jump in? Just give it a good pump and you'll be fine. Just stay up for a second. Got it, Alex. Deep breath, you've got it. Let's go.
I went all funny on the shark fin.
Yeah, Alice. You got this, alright? Come in. Just 3.
did it. Thing wheel is wonky now. Let's sort that out. So I think that's probably worst case scenario, is casing it a little bit like that, and I just made my back wheel go a little wonky, so Marcel's fixing it up for me. I'm actually really relieved to get the first one out of the way, just because I was so incredibly nervous. Yeah, now I've done the first one, I'm feeling a bit better, and I think all I needed to do was go a little bit faster, pump a little bit more, and then I'll have that one sweet. I just tagged it the tiniest bit. It really wasn't that bad of a case, so it didn't buck me weird or anything, and I think that was basically in the back of my mind. That was what was terrifying me, was casing it being bucked and going over the bars, but that didn't happen, so now I don't have to worry about that. That was better. I didn't know where I stopped. Yay! Woo!
Come on, let's do it. Go! Yes!
I'm so stoked.
Yes, you did it.
That was amazing.
They're pretty big as well. Look at the size of this landing. So this landing is not mellow by any means. This is a steep landing. This is a real landing. It's huge. This is by far the biggest jump you've done.
Yeah. I did it!
Yes! Alice, I can't believe it. That's insane.
I can't believe it. Oh my god.
Yo! Too smooth. Too smooth.
I feel like I landed quite deep.
You did go a little deep, but I mean, I told you it's better to go deep than case, right?
I caught some air on the pump bump back there, and I thought, oh no, I've lost some speed there. But then I ended up over jumping it, so. Oh my god.
I mean, these aren't small jumps either.
Ah. Yeah, I'm really stoked.
I can tell by the smile.
Oh my god. Look at the smile on my face. Words cannot explain how absolutely stoked I am right now. I just can't stop smiling. I'm so happy that I finally did this line. It's literally been on my mind for ages, and every time I came back here there was just something not right, like it was too windy or too wet or something, and it just meant that riding this kicker line wasn't very safe. So yeah, basically I was just feeling like I was never gonna do this line. So yeah, now I'm really stoked that I finally got to do it, and I did it well, and nothing bad happened to me, and I can't believe it still. Like, I just can't explain to you how it feels to get something that you've been thinking about for a long time. It's such a relief, really. Once I did that first one, I got rid of those butterflies, and I was like, you know, nothing bad happened, this is fine, I'm a good dirt jump rider, I can do this. And then I just went back and did it, and I got it smooth, and yeah, I'm just like so relieved that I've done it. So next time I come here, I'm pretty confident that I can just get right to it without having to do that initial scary build-up that you have to do when you hit a new jump, because I've done it smoothly. I'm pretty sure next time I come here I'll just be like, yeah, I'm good to go, and it won't take me as long to warm up. And hopefully next time I can get a few tricks out. I'm literally just feeling so mentally and physically drained that I don't think I can ride it again. If you watch the point of view, you can see that there is a lot of pump bumps at the beginning of this trail. So basically it's just a lot of pumping involved, and it's pretty tiring on the legs. Obviously I don't want to start learning tricks when I'm feeling tired, because if you do that when you're tired, you're just more likely to crash. So I'm just gonna chill today and look forward to the next session when we're here. I think I'm the only female that has actually hit the jump, so that's really cool. Stay safe everyone, happy riding!